Hey everybody, DeLongshot Signatures here. This is episode 60 of my 2024 TTM returns, and I have 6 TTM successes to share with you all. Finally got everything uploaded to Instagram. I got hit with a spam ban for a couple days because I posted so much, and the posts were all pretty similar, so their algorithm said that I was posting spam, and so I couldn't do that for a little while, but eventually got all of that posted. So now I have a little bit of time to share the recent TTM returns that have come in. First one is a golf return. This is a 3 of 3 success in 85 days from longtime golfer Larry Mize, who is best known for winning the 1987 Masters. So that's really cool to add him to the collection. Add that to the set. Then we have a hockey return. This is a guy I have gotten back from before. Originally got him for my NHL General Managers collection before I realized he had a couple of cards in the trading card sets that I work on. So a bit of a long wait on this one, but we had a 2 of 2 success in 846 days from former NHL left winger and current GM of the Washington Capitals, Brian McClellan. So added the upper deck in the pro set. Then we have a former NFL tight end here. This is a 2 of 2 success in 57 days from Daniel Graham, who was drafted by the New England Patriots in the first round, won a couple of Super Bowls with them, bounced around the league a little bit, but he did play for the Denver Broncos. So that was nice to be able to add that for the Broncos collection there. Next we have a NASCAR Hero Card request. I think he's the only driver for this team now, at least for this season. I do think they have a couple of part-time rides that they do, but I think he's the only full-timer this year, which is really strange to see because this team usually has had multiple drivers and would have a lot of fill-in drivers throughout the year. But I received 2 signed hero cards in 98 days from Xfinity Series rookie Dawson Cram, who's been racing in a lot of the lower series, particularly the truck series, a lot of time on a part-time basis. I think he tried to qualify for a truck series race when he was 15 years old, which is just crazy. But hasn't done too much with JD Motorsports. They're not really known for being a powerhouse Xfinity Series team. So we'll see how he does going forward. But cool to get 2 hero cards from him in that request. Then we have another former football player here who is adding to some 1990s sets. This is a 3 of 3 success in 212 days from former NFL cornerback Maurice Hurst. His son, Maurice Hurst II, is currently, I think, a defensive tackle for the Cleveland Browns. But Maurice Hurst Sr. was a fairly successful cornerback back in the 90s. He didn't play for a very long time, but he had, I think, 27 interceptions in his career and 3 sacks as well, I believe. And the last one is an NWSL return. This is a 2 of 2 success in 36 days from Houston Dash defender? I don't remember. Deanna Ordonez. Signed both of these. When I sent to the Houston Dash the first time, I got 2 RTSs back, and I guess the old Avenidas of the Americas, I don't remember exactly what it is, address is no longer valid for them. So I sent to Shell Energy Stadium, which is where they play now. They've played there for a little while, I guess. And so this is the first one I've had come back, so I know that that's an address that I can use. Most of the NWSL teams seem to have multiple addresses that you can send to, like a practice facility, corporate address, or stadium. So that's pretty cool. So I tried out the stadium this time around, and it worked. But Deanna is a pretty good player. I think she was drafted 6 overall in 2022. Has taken on more of a starter role, played pretty well. and even earned second 11 honors in 2022, which is basically like the equivalent of an all pro in football. So she started off her career pretty well thus far, and we'll see how she does by the end of the year. But that is it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Best of luck with your guys' collecting. Take care.